All right, Sagittarius, we are going to do a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to focus on the person that you are connecting with or whoever is on your mind. You may be in a relationship with this person, or maybe you're not in a relationship with this person, but this is who you think about romantically. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with them. I just need to drink some water. 1 second. All right, we are back. So the person on Sagittarius's mind, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a strong Sagittarius placements, like a Sag stellium or something like that, this is going to be for Sagittarius. The person that Sagittarius is thinking about, how does this individual feel? How does this person feel about Sagittarius? How does Sagittarius, this person, feel about them? So we have the Hanged Man. Clarify the Hanged Man as this person's feelings, please. How does this person feel? Three of Swords. So there could have been some kind of hurt when it comes between the two of you, is what I'm seeing here with the Three of Swords. Maybe there was a third party. There could have been betrayal here with the Hanged Man and the Three of Swords. So they could be feeling betrayed by you, or possibly they know that they betrayed you or hurt you. But with the Hanged Man too, I don't see any moving forward. I see you being stuck. So I don't really feel like this person maybe not has completely moved on, because with the Hanged Man and the Three of Swords, it's like they're trying to they possibly haven't moved on from some type of pain because they're feeling hurt. So they are feeling hurt here with the Hanged Man. Possibly trying to gain a new perspective, see what, understand what went wrong. It's like what happened here. But I'm feeling like someone's stuck on you. What actions will this person take towards Sagittarius? Could be dealing with the Pisces. I don't know if I said that. Maybe even Scorpio. But what action will this person take towards Sagittarius? What will be their action towards Sagittarius for October? King of Swords. So I do see like this person going silent, they may not even let you know that there's heartache or heartbreak here. And with the Nine of Cups and the Taurus card, which is the Hierophant, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with the King of Swords. We also have uh, water energy, and we have Taurus energy with the Hierophant. So there's some type of heartbreak. I don't know if this person betrayed you or maybe you betrayed them. But I feel like if this is their feelings, it's like they're feeling betrayed. They're feeling hurt. They haven't completely moved on, but at the same time, with the King of Swords, this isn't a person that's going to spill their heart out, spill their guts out, and tell you how it is that they feel. They may even be handling the situation by possibly drinking or doing things that make them feel better. You know, the Nine of Cups can be self-satisfaction, indulgences, or whatever it is that makes them feel better. I'm also getting someone here too who would rather hold out for the right person here, with the Hierophant, like hold out for someone who's not going to put them in this Three of Swords type of an energy. The Hierophant is like traditional relationships, wanting to have something that is solid and real and possibly a marriage. And so they may not go back to someone if you betrayed them for some reason, or there was some type of heartache. They could be holding a grudge. So we can also see a grudge here. So not talking to you, not reaching out. They may not even respond to you if you reach out, because this person is coming across as really holding their emotions in, possibly rather just be on their own and find something else, although they are hurt. But there's also grudging, like holding a grudge here with this kind of like this Taurus energy, and it may make them feel better to just stay to themselves or even to hold this grudge. What is the most likely potential outcome between Sagittarius and this person for October? Page of Pentacles. Clarify the outcome here. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Page of Pentacles. Potential outcome for the remainder of October, please. Four of Pentacles. So not offering much, not offering much. I don't feel like there's something that's completely over here, but I feel like it's something that's slowly ending or something because of this Three of Swords. This person just is coming across really hurt and not really offering much and kind of staying to themselves, holding back with this Pentacles energy. They might be focused on maybe school or work as well. What is the energy of the connection between Sagittarius and this person? What is the energy of the connection between Sagittarius and this person, please? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Let's get one more card. And separation. So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So yeah, so if someone here was just in an energy of like, I do what I want because, or they allowed someone to kind of put them in third party situations, or just something happened where there was some type of a fallout because maybe someone didn't have like the self-esteem, which could cause, if you don't have the self-esteem, either you or them, that could cause you to act out in ways that don't make you look very good, because you could act jealous or even like sabotage connections because you don't think you're good enough. And so then the other person doesn't see you, respect. When someone has self-esteem, it makes them look good. Now when someone's arrogant, that doesn't make you look good. And arrogance is just another way of not having the self-esteem because it's overacting. It's just the opposite of someone who kind of shrivels up in a corner and doesn't stick up for themselves. You know what I mean? Does allows themselves to be trampled over because out of a lack of self-respect, or overly bombastic and overly controlling out of a lack of self-respect and self-esteem. But it looks like there is some type of separation, which is kind of what I was saying before. I do feel like there's possibility for like talking, connecting, reaching out. But with the Four of Pentacles, I'm not sure if it's going to really go anywhere. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Sagittarius. How do the signs feel about Sagittarius, starting with Aries, going to Pisces? Because I'm getting with the Four of Pentacles, someone who could also be very greedy. They don't offer a lot. They offer very little with this Page of Pentacles. So again, not offering, it doesn't have to be the person's greedy, but if they're feeling the Three of Swords, they may just be very grudgeful and not off. They may be holding a grudge and just not want to offer much to the connection. How does Aries feel about Sagittarius? What is Aries' feelings for Sagittarius? How does Aries feel about Sagittarius if they're dealing with an Aries? How does that person feel? So we have rebound, and it says, I just need someone to help me get over the pain of losing you. So some of you, you could either be, this could have been like a divorce or something for some of you, and this person is dealing with rebound type energy, or if this person has come out of a relationship that was long term where there was marriage, possibly even children involved, you might be a rebound for them. How does Taurus feel about Sagittarius, please? New love. It says, forgive me, but I found a new love who makes me feel alive. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, again, it's like either they put you in a third party, there is a third party. They may have found somebody new because of whatever this Three of Swords is that went down between the two of you. But again, here, I see this person not reaching out and staying kind of cold and distant. If you're dealing with a Gemini, how does Gemini feel about Sagittarius? How does Gemini feel about Sagittarius? And we have fighting it. And it says, the harder I try to resist you, the weaker I become. So again, holding back here with the Four of Pentacles, not really doing a whole lot. How does Cancer feel about Sagittarius? How does Cancer feel about Sagittarius? Divine union. And it says, you left every part of me untouched. Realize now who you are. But I also feel like if you're dealing with a Cancer, even though they may see long-term potential with you, I also feel like this person's still holding back. They may be kind of shy and closed in, or you may have just met this person. And so they're just not haven't really opened up yet. How does Leo feel about Sagittarius? How does Leo feel about Sagittarius, please? Not for you. So they may feel like you're not the one for them, or the message is that this connection is not, it's not the one. How does Virgo feel about Sagittarius, please? We have one last chance. So I do feel like a Virgo wants to have another chance. That would be a Virgo's wish fulfillment, is to try to work it out. I do feel like a Virgo has feelings for you. How does Libra feel about Sagittarius? We have control. So I'm trying to control the situation to avoid having it control me. So again, I feel like with Libra energy, there's a situation here where neither of you may really reach out due to pride issues. Um, Libra may come across overly, it's kind of going back to that control that I was talking about before, where there could be something here where this person possibly gets jealous very easily. So their way of dealing with their insecurities is by being overly controlling, and that could be even by saying things that are really hurtful or mean, but it makes them feel satisfied. How does Scorpio feel about Sagittarius? How does Scorpio feel about Sagittarius? All right, so we have denial, and it says it's much easier to deny my feelings for you. So that is a way for the Scorpio to comfort themselves during this time, because and by just holding back with the Four of Pentacles and this Nine of Cups, it just makes them feel comfortable, and it helps them heal to not even think about the connection with you. And if you're dealing with another Sagittarius, we have strategizing. It says, I'm coming up with a plan and an offer you can't refuse. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they may be trying to reach out. How does Capricorn feel about Sagittarius? How does Capricorn feel about Sagittarius, please? And it says Epiphany. It says, I didn't realize how empty my life was until you left. Watch out for possibly Capricorn too, where there could be something where, I don't want to say they're using you for money or resources, but there could be it could be that for some of you, or there's again where someone's kind of feels like you comfort them, and so they need to have you there because they don't respect themselves. It's like a low self-esteem, basically. How does Aquarius feel? Trust your intuition. So either they feel like they need to trust their intuition about you, or the message for you is to trust your intuition about the Aquarius. And how does Pisces feel? We have desire to win. And it says, I'm going to win. I'll look better, do better, and get someone hotter. So I do feel like with a Pisces type of an energy, as well as like with Taurus and Aries, there's an energy of possibly just like talking to other people and moving on. And that's kind of their way of healing and just moving on and wanting to dealing with rebounds, or possibly meeting new people, or just an energy too of having to have the best to make you jealous or to make themselves just feel better, when it's really just a bunch of, it's arrogance, especially coming from Pisces type energy, Pisces or Aries. Messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Message for Sagittarius. Growth. And it says growth is a detox process. It is not changing. It's not a change in partners, but rather a change in perception that will deliver the love you seek. So that that's really pointing towards this hanged man energy. So it's having a different perspective when it comes to the situations and the people that you're dealing with. So allow this situation, whether you end up with this person or not, whether you guys reconnect or not. What I'm seeing here is that there's an opportunity, if you really think about how you played your part in this, how whether you were right, wrong, or there was nobody that was really right or wrong. What did you learn from your actions or inaction from this connection? Because there's something here about needing to have some type of change in perspective so that you don't end up in situations where you or both of you or the other person is in this Three of Swords, because that's feeling betrayed. I feel like someone feels betrayed. And there's also kind of a grudge, holding a grudge because of that as well. It's almost like, well, what, like someone didn't notice the red flags or pay attention to the red flags. Someone here Someone here also probably made it clear. I'm getting someone too who made it clear that they were in it, to be friends. Could have been a friends with benefit situation. They weren't in it for the long term. So they came across, they weren't offering, they were cold, they were shut down. You or them, whatever the case, they offered a friendship, but they didn't offer more. And I don't feel like they lied about that. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor. So talks about authority structure, financial security, family, long-term success. I feel like there is something too with the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, you could have been dealing with someone who already like had a family or they were divorced or something like that. And this person had some kind of a family or you did. And it's like someone was just like, I'm not here to really I'm just here to be friends. Like I just want to kind of have a good time because I came out of that already. Um, and the other person didn't really listen, or someone just feels very betrayed, and or someone feels very betrayed. But let's get some more cards. Let's get another card here for Sagittarius. All right, that's too many. Message for Sagittarius, please. All right, the moon in reverse. Releasing of fears, inner confusion, repressed emotions. There could be issues, someone may have issues with their mother, or it's just like out of fear, again, that kind of a low self-esteem or security, sense of self-worth that needs to be worked on. I also feel like with this Three of Swords in the moon reverse, something did come out where there was possibly, again, a third party or something that made someone feel betrayed. Last message for Sagittarius, and then we're going to pull an Angel Answers card. So, one last message or advice, we have the World. So, this talks about a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, and the moving forward and moving on and the end of cycle. So, why would I say a job well done? Well, it says it on the card, but I also feel like, again, there was definitely some type of growth and learning lesson here. So, if we're learning from our relationships, even relationships with friends, family members, your next door neighbor, and how you react and how you treat people and how people treat you, how you allow them to treat you, that kind of thing. There's some type of growth situation here that moves you on to a new cycle. So I do see the closing out of a cycle here with the moon and the World. There may be a conversation that you have with this person where you guys just kind of decide to be friends, or let bygones be bygones, let things go. But it's like a new cycle is kind of around the corner or starting for you when it comes to a situation. You may even start traveling, or you might meet somebody new online that's at a distance. So go ahead and think of a question, Sagittarius, and we'll pull an answer card for Sagittarius. What is the answer to Sagittarius's question, please? What is the answer to Sagittarius's question? We have you're ready. All right. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this was helpful. You all stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.